episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the exclusive first look for the Disney Plus original animated series. What If? This is yet another trailer of sorts that they unveiled during the Disney investor meeting, shenanigan-filled hoopla. So, what if? So, this is basically based off of the original Elseworld comics that Marvel came out with. Where, like, you know, what if this happened to this hero? Or what if this happened, like, different scenarios, but it's set in a different world, set in different what if scenarios. But like I said, comic books nowadays just call them Elseworld stories.
Yeah.
So in this case, this is based around the MCU characters
that we all know and love.
Yes. So it was originally scheduled to come out this past summer. That was the original release date for it.
But with everything going on,
it got pushed back to, I'm assuming this is coming out next year as well.
Right, next year during the summer.
Biggest draw of this is they officially cast the Watcher in a way. He's being voiced by Jeffrey Wright.
Yeah. And
he's the one narrating us through these what if stories.
Yeah, these situations, because they're just watching, they're just observing. That's all they do. So he's telling his point of view, what he sees, like, oh, what if this happened like this?
And since this is a Disney Plus original series, and since it's backed by Marvel, and since they have the money, a lot of the voice cast are the characters from the MCU stuff. So you got like Haley Atwell, Robert Downey Jr., you got a whole bunch of them.
Chadwick Boseman as well.
But Chadwick Boseman even got a lot of stuff in too, sadly, before he passed. And yeah, they briefly brought up a couple of the what if scenarios. One of them, what if Agent Carter became Captain America? What if I think there was like a zombies one, I believe.
There's different multiple ones right now, but there's gonna be a lot they could work with because it's gonna be so much of like what if stories that they could probably come up with that either based on comics or literally can come up with like on the spot going, what if we do it like this instead? You know, on the spot type of situation. So let's just dive right into this and take a look at this exclusive first look to What If. So here we go.
Space. Time. Reality. It's more than a linear path. It's a prism of endless possibility. Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all.
Oh.
He's Star-Lord instead.
He's Star-Lord instead. There's he is. Watch. Man, the naming style's pretty nice.
You have
Captain
a
Britt.
soldier.
You sure don't seem too freaked out about all this, kid. What you doing out there all by yourself anyway?
Exploring the world.
Sounds fun.
Black Panther became Star-Lord instead.
When we can show you all of them.
Oh.
I am the Watcher. I am your guide through these vast new realities. Follow me and dare to face the unknown.
Oh yeah.
The zombies one.
And ponder the question. What if?
Ooh, that gave me chills. God.
Give the tour.
Like, what if he fought like an evil version of himself?
That's what it looks like. Like it's like an evil version of himself.
Damn, there's a lot of good ones in there. Like, I love it. What if Black Panther became Star-Lord instead?
What if, he was picked up instead?
So what I'm hoping for is that they really do emphasize why this is happening. Yeah. They give some backstory, not just Jeffrey Wright narrating us as to why this is happening.
I'm pretty sure they will.
Kind of visually show us.
Where it's like I'm pretty sure he's seen multiple versions, change, multiple worlds.
Yeah. So like we get
explain the multiverse of things.
So out of those, you can see a few that you recognize. Let's see, of course, the Peggy Carter becoming Cap. the Marvel Zombies thing, the Black Panther, Star-Lord. Let's see what else. Was it Doctor Strange becoming finding an evil version of himself?
It looks like that's what I'm saying is that I think Doctor Strange would be perfect because again, with Jeffrey Wright playing the Watcher, it's the type of situation where it's like Jeffrey Wright. Not Jeffrey Wright, but the Watcher knows about this multiverse, and he deals probably with it, dealing with what he's doing with it.
Yeah. Then we also got clips, like animated versions of clips from Thor and Iron Man 2.
Oh yeah, we definitely got that from the
so
first
that's at least 6 there.
And there there's probably some things that look like they change up. It looks like pretty much Cap on the back of Ironmonger, pretty much.
Well, it looks like they let
unless they like
his father creates
the
the Iron Man Stark armor early.
That could be a possibility there.
Yeah.
That's a possibility, yeah.
Yeah, but for the most part, this should be really cool to see who they get back, voice cast wise. From the looks of it, definitely Michael Rooker.
Yeah, they got everybody
Chris
back.
Hemsworth.
I believe me, when you look online on IMDb itself, there's it's pretty much the entire MCU that you've seen.
A huge chunk of the MCU cast returning, but I'm honestly looking forward to checking that out.
This would be fun to watch.
But honestly, on my own time though. This is one of those on my own time shows.
To be honest, that's what it is. It's a show where it's a type of show where it's like you just want to watch it at your own pace.
Because that's just terrific casting with Jeffrey Wright as the Watcher. Because
he has that voice.
Just gave me.
He has that voice. He's got that voice of he's like somebody who's observed so much.
That ending though just gave me so many goosebumps.
What if?
So I'm really looking forward to seeing it overall. But other than that, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about, I'm not going to say what if, but Disney Plus original animated series.
Called What If.
Hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are here. In the show, do you like the animation style they're going with? Do you like the different stories they're going with? What stories would you like to see that they did not show here, come to, the animated version of this, or do you have any ideas or thoughts of you would love to implement or see what they would set up or anything like that? Do you think they should have some type of fan submission of hey, what if we did this or what if we did that? That would be cool too, fan suggestions or something like that. And they could probably try to find a way to make that work, for storytelling wise. Now, how long these episodes will be, I see it 30-minute episodes because the way they can do it, set it up, because it'll probably be pretty quick with him telling them.
Or they could pull a Mandalorian.
That too, where it's it depends on the story. It's one of those episode. It goes by whatever story we're trying to tell. It could be short, it could be long. It depends on the character. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of our reactions overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
This has been a very Watcher-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
@SuperReactBros.